they're going to hit shots. They're a talented team. They got talented players, but we can make it tougher on them. And I think that was one thing we didn't do tonight that we did the past two games, and make those adjustments and get ready for game four. Understanding that I hadn't seen a double like that since like high school. So for me, just seeing it and kind of feeling the game, and they did a good job of it. But for me, it was just trying to find ways to get my teammates involved. The first part is, slowing the game down. And that's not necessarily easy to do. So for me, kind of seeing it over and over again, you look at guys who've been in the league for 17, 16 years, and everybody talks about, how do they see them? Like Chris Paul, for example, having, was it 28 assists to 2 turnovers? Like that's the type of stuff, being able to manipulate the game that I ultimately look at and we all look at to try and find ways to slow the game down myself. And I throw that example out there because he's one of the best at it. But for me, it's like finding ways, okay, they're throwing a double. I haven't seen a double in a long time. So understanding what to see, how to attack, when to pass, who's open, who hasn't gotten a shot, where the mismatches, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But like where those things are. I think the bubble really helped, and having that time before the bubble to really watch film of myself in depth because I really couldn't go anywhere during quarantine. So being able to sit there for hours and kind of just watch, like what do I see? Who do I attract on a drive? And tonight I'm gonna do the same thing, and understanding that. So having that series in the playoffs in the bubble and being able to see that has allowed me to come into this year with the same mindset and same thought process of being able to manipulate and attack and find the guys on the wing and the corner, find Rudy. And then it's still a learning process. There's still things I'm going to mess up, but at the end of the day, being able to continually make those reads, I think something I put pride in, and it just comes with a lot of film work.